Hello and welcome back to another video. This is going to be Subnautica 2 Early Access. I would like to clarify, I have played Subnautica 1 and, Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero before, but I fully intend to record those at some point on the channel. I have not played them in a long time, so while I may know generally what I'm supposed to do, I use a lot of tutorials to find my way around those maps back in the day, so I will try my best not to do that and just find it when I need to go and cut that bit out. No cheating, whatnot. And I'm sure I will still get scared by quite a lot of things in those games. Anyways, I want to check out Subnautica 2 Early Access. Of course, this is Early Access, so like they said, we'll probably encounter some bugs and things that shouldn't happen. Of course, that means I am going to play this game fully when I when it comes out, like completely. It's no longer in Early Access. I will play a full playthrough of that when it shouldn't be buggy. But I do want to look into this when it just came out. Welcome, pioneers. We're incredibly excited to have you with us at the start of our early access journey. We can't overstate how much we appreciate your ongoing support as we continue to build and improve the game together. Your feedback during early access will play a huge part in shaping the future of Subnautica 2. Yeah, cool. For now, I'm going to play in single player, but I'm going to see if I can't get one of my bros to also play so we can host multiplayer next video. But let's play single player first to just kind of get an idea. Of course, unknown. Probably hardcore if I had to guess. But we got creative. I don't want to do that. I want to do survival. I assume this one's either going to be oh, I didn't realize that was a start button. I'm assuming the unknown one is probably going to be cutscene. The flight to the desert world Zizira will last 14 years. It's a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Select Pioneer to print. Ooh, we get characters. Okay, but really quickly, we will probably that unknown difficulty is probably either going to be like easy where you don't lose hunger and whatnot, or any of that stuff, or hardcore where you only get like one life or something. If I had to guess, let's choose Felix. Customize. Ooh, so I can do blue, green, orange, red, yellow, purple. I feel like it's only fair. I prefer red, truthfully, but I feel like it's only fair to go with purple considering my OC.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
What did you just say? Am I a clone? What the hell? That would kind of make sense though. Like they just make clones to go explore the worlds now. Kind of like Doctor Who: The Flesh.
Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan
Oof.
minutes.
Yeah,
Adaptation required.
I would say so. I would like to live more than 13 minutes. Tab. Pressure tolerance. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. Oh yeah, I am currently dying. Noetic advisor shall boot.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your
Jesus
thoughts apart.
Christ.
I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better.
Ooh.
The last pioneer didn't make it to the life.
Oof.
I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay. Cause of death. Okay, so really quickly, It looks like we are clones, kind of like I said, the flesh in Doctor Who. Clearly, we can feel pain and whatnot. I mean, I don't think the flesh could, but this is how probably a copy of my mind from like the original person's body. This is just how they do things now. That way, they're not stranding explorers that matter on unknown planets.
Adaptation.
Am I gonna have to walk? Oh God! Did he crash land or what? Ooh, that looks cool.
Alterra pioneer nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Uh, Pressurize.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
Oh,
Your body cannot survive exterior conditions.
I know.
Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt.
Is that what you are?
Survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling
Oh, I'm like an
pavilion
old
to
dude.
adapt.
Yeah, that's for sure the other guy.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion.
Okay, that's a
Gene
flare.
donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive.
Let me just make sure
Sampling.
you're back.
Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Ew. Hey, bro, what's up? Okay, well, nice to meet you, bro. I have a flare, but that is all. This is pretty cool. So what is? Oh, a little glitchy. So I'm an older dude. I kind of thought I looked young in the picture, but apparently I'm clearly not. Definitely go with some sit-ups, but I guess since we're on an alien planet, having some extra body fat can't hurt. God damn, no, I'm flat. Okay, so now it's like regular Subnautica where we can breathe, but obviously we still need oxygen, so now we have to like come up here. Uh, so did you not have this with the last guy? Because you said the last guy didn't make it. Did he like suffocate because he couldn't breathe, or did he just die from drowning? I don't like that sound one bit. So how exactly do we crash? I don't know what that does. We gotta make it. It doesn't look like we're losing food or water, thankfully. How do I open inventory? Cool. Let's see. So we have inventory, blueprints, cool, milk, mild acid. Ooh. Black box unknown, logs, databank, adaptation. So we currently have pressure tolerance. We can now breathe. And it looks like we might be able to upgrade ourselves further. Can I take a suit? I feel like a suit would be really helpful. You're really not going to give me a suit? Amphora sponge. I wonder if we can use that for water. No, wait. Distraction flare? Didn't I already pick one of these up too? I swear to God I picked one of these up already. So why do I only have one? Okay, no, I do have two. I don't like the sound of that. I don't want a distraction. Why do I need a distraction flare? Oh, I hate. Oh! Oh no. To clarify, I've played Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero, but I did kind of see playthroughs first. Maybe not of Below Zero, I don't know. But I saw a playthrough of Subnautica before I played it. So I kind of wasn't scared. I knew what to expect. I don't know what to expect here, so this is going to terrify the shit out of me.
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Did he bash his head, or... Why can't I get a suit? Okay, so we're going over there. Are we in like a giant spaceship that crashed? Why do we keep crashing? No shit.
Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
So our ship is called the Cicada. Clearly it didn't have a very tough shell. Why is it every ship we get in crashes? Like, what the hell? Set reprint point. Okay, so we have like spawn points. That's cool. Use no power. I think you're male, maybe, but you're fabrication. Upload. Limited access. Is that just because of my clearance or because it's early access? Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. This is smaller though. What do you mean?
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I
Clearly.
don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory.
Oof.
I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Okay, so to clarify, when you said souls stored in the course memory, that means like our souls were so do we have copies, or I'm assuming like most of them got destroyed because it seems like there's only 4 playable characters, not 40,000. Obviously, there's not going to be 40,000 playable characters, but you get what I mean. Only 4 people left, which is concerning.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out
How?
and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
We just crashed. How?
I can't release the life pod.
Well, yeah, I
The clamps have
know.
corroded shut.
Okay, so I can recustomize. Eh. Why do I look so young in this picture but so old? I look young as shit right now, but unless that is me, maybe that's what I look like and the other dude is like future me, or maybe that's what I was. I don't think there's an F5, so I can't check. No, yeah, no, I look young. Maybe that's I don't know. The back of Life Pod, huh? Assuming this is Life Pod. Are you what I need to? Okay, you're what I need to clamp. Cool, I think that's it. I swear to God, if this thing falls. Back.
Prepare for launch.
Prepare for launch. Something attacks the thing.
Release.
So I think now we're gonna go up to the surface. What? Bye, buddy.
Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters.
I'm sorry, did you just go down a bit and then thrust into the ship? I feel like that's your fault.
Thruster
Oh.
function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation.
Yeah, maybe you should have done that the first time, like instead of flying into the ship. Is that thing alive? Because that looks kind of like not planty.
Collision.
Oh my god!
Detected. Increasing thrusters.
No obstruction detected. Do you know how to drive?
Error. Release fire mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Oh my god. We're just gonna crash in the water again. Who let the f***ing computer drive? This is why we can't have like electric cars, because the AI will not take us where we need to go.
Recognize the sky.
Well, that's not good. How are we on a world?
Biosignature on the horizon.
Yeah, so explain to me what the sh.
You're not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Huh? Oh, so we crashed before. I was gonna say, how are we gonna be on a planet that we're supposed to inhabit and you not know where we are? It's because we're not supposed to be here. We crashed on another goddamn unknown planet. Goddamn, guys, can y'all make ships that work? I refuse to believe this life pod went out of orbit and onto a different planet, so we just crashed on the wrong planet. Unless that's 0-0, I don't know. That looks cool as shit. We must not be anywhere near it though, because like it doesn't recognize the sky.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
I don't think they're here, guys. I'm pretty sure if we do find
Seawater
anywhere, they'll probably
sampling
be dead.
detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
So, good things and bad things. Surprise, surprise. At least I can customize myself whenever I want. So we have storage, we have food. I'm going to leave some of that here because I honestly don't trust myself not to die. Use fabricator. Basic fins, standard air tank, survival, multi-tool. Oh, harvesting, okay. Scanner and air bladder. I don't really use that, if I'm being honest. Mild acid, so this is stuff we're going to need for other stuff. Grease. Fully functional, so is it just because, like, yeah, whatever. And then food, we can make water with water. Ooh. At least the last one was a fish. Now we're getting water from slugs? Ew. Basic first aid, we need fiber and a fully functional fabricator, and then flares. Okay, let's go find some slugs and fish. So really quickly, if I'm... Oh no, yeah, I'm still losing. Okay, cool. Well, that's pretty cool. We got like a Titan-esque fish, you know? There's some salvageable stuff. You're pretty cool. Oh, hold on. Do I have? No, I don't have a scanner yet. A wax moon. You're pretty cool. Okay, so I really want an air tank, and I was not paying attention to what I need for it. Is something attacking me? Oh, fishies! Come here. I gotta eat. Gimme, gimme.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Is there gonna be something that blows up in here? Yes, there's gonna be something that blows up. Maybe? Maybe just gas? Free Moon Tamiki unlocked. Do what? What the hell is a Free Moon Tamiki? Cooked Half Moon, Cooked Harvest Moon, Cooked Blue Moon, Cooked Gordy. That's pretty cool though. I like the differences. The pawn, agree that I accept Alterra aims as my Alms as my sponsor for resettlement out of the former Mongolian independent states. That I will be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship Cicada to the planet Zero, the New World, and fabricated on arrival. That I will construct, improve, and operate a colony on the New World without wage or salary, working off my debt. Am I a prisoner? That I refuse holiday, retirement, or permanent death until the Noetic Advisor System NOAA determines that a permanent, self-sustaining human future on the New World is achieved. That I release Alterra Corporation from any liability for permanent death or military conscription by the Trans-System Federation if caused by the ongoing conflict with the Kara. Xenos. Wait, how the Kara? Xenos, is that not the virus? Or am I crazy? Unable to identify. Yeah, I don't think you're
The
important.
Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Oh, then yeah. I'll wait. Hold on. PDA.
The rules are
Yep.
simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
So something's attacking you here, and I'm guessing y'all either crashed here a long time ago and died, or y'all were part of us and we've just been waiting to get reanimated. I don't know. I'm thinking we might not be the first ones to attempt this. Just saying. Uh, so it seems like, yeah, you can get put in. You can get like, so your soul or mind is uploaded, and you can just be constantly pumped out as a new person, but you don't have any memory of what happened after you die, or at least after that part of you permanently dies. So you're like a new you again, but a completely fresh slate, no idea of what happened in your previous life. So it seems like they may commit crimes that they had to pay for later because people hold grudges, and they don't even know what they did because that was a previous them. Ooh, water slugs. Please tell me you don't attack. Oh no, you're a. What are you? A clown crab? Periscopic clown crab. Uh.
Critical warning.
Ow!
Failure. Expected caesurin proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Okay, so eating uncooked fish not a good idea. Or maybe like yeah, didn't kill it and it attacked me. I don't know.
This
Uh,
quartz
coral
contains
dome.
dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Okay, well I see.
Do not
Radar.
hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
What? Uh, we're gonna go see what we can make. That looks like maybe oxygen, and I see lights around it, which look man-made. So, how do I make? I need rubber and 2 silver and rubber. Let's go ahead and get you.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
I'm
In
pretty sure the
actual
food will go bad
hands,
eventually.
firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Oh dang, oh, maybe they are natural, or maybe they're alien? Because there are a couple of them. Oh no, yeah, that is organic. What the hell? Is it running away from me? It's leading some sort of trail?
Colony structure located.
Oh, is
There
it?
may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Yeah, that's very much a creature. Is this like a jellyfish that's luring victims to their death? If I touch you, am I gonna die? Hiking. I can't scan you. I'm not gonna attack you. I don't want to get attacked by the giant, weird looking kind of surface fish. I don't know. Oh, did they hollow out a rock? Uh, there is a colony structure here, though. They're not wrong. Hold on. So let's see if we can find anything out here. Habitat. Okay, so we need a scan. Oh, you look
This
disgusting.
organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Can we learn to do? Can we get adaptability here? Like learn to breathe underwater, please. So.
You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its
Oh,
enzyme.
f off! I'm sitting here like, why can't I eat and stuff without dying? And that's why, because apparently I can't eat the organisms here. I'm not used to them. So is there going to be one of those in here? How do I get cut with survival multi-tool? Ow! Goddamn!
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Did I at least get it, or did I just... Okay, no, I did get it. Medical gel set. Medical?
Oxygen.
Certainly didn't seem very soothing. Okay, oh, no, 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 you don't seem friendly. I don't know. Maybe it is. It looks like it's split in half, which makes me think it is like 2 organisms. Can I come in here and breathe? No, I cannot. So hold on, let me come back up for more air. Okay, we'll go do whatever communicate. I would love to see you do that again. Yeah, look, it's two of them that like kind of combined, maybe share a brain. Uh, we have a dining table. We have something with no power. Uh, okay, so if we get power, we can. Oh, so we need a battery before we can upload any data. Interesting. Yes.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned,
Ah.
many of them more than once.
Ooh.
This is my purpose, to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay.
Huh.
Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
So that's going to be the story.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater.
What does
Heavy
that
metal
mean?
assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium,
What
lead,
does that
and
mean?
chromium. This planet is already killing me.
Oh.
We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die.
Jesus
Your
Christ.
black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for
Oh.
now, we have to triage.
I don't mind.
Standing by to reprint you.
Cool. And then.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself.
Yeah,
Best
thanks.
here. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay.
Transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
That's sad. Well, I'm thinking she's dead since it says it's poison. Just help us eat.
Contact.
Okay, I don't actually care.
User death imminent. Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult
Okay.
your data bank for emotional and physical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Okay. Surviving death. Isn't death irreversible? Not anymore. 500 years ago, a pierced intestine was a mortal wound. In today's age of nano machines and field fabrication, a pierced intestine can be treated with a medical satchel and rest. The same transformation is now underway for wounds we think of as life-ending. TSF frontiersmen rely on body imaging and human fabrication technologies in the battle against the Karar. Now that the technology can also help pioneer colonists survive the new world. Imagine going to a biobed to treat your pierced intestine, nanomachines clean the wound, and a biobed fabricator restores the missing tissue. One molecule is as good as another. It's the pattern of atoms and molecules in your body which defines your identity. As long as that pattern can be healed, you can be healed. What if we could store the pattern of your body in a safe place and use it as a guide to heal you from serious injury? A missing limb, a crushed torso, even an insult to the brain. Thanks to phase imaging, we can treat these wounds even after your biological body has ceased to function or have been completely annihilated. In fact, we define death as a life-ending injury that can't be treated. Yeah, then death no longer exists. There are only degrees of recoverable injury. A body produced by a biomed human fabricator is often known as a print. All prints which share a common set of memories are referred to as a fork. For further questions, see fact. Okay. What if I get reprinted and my old body wakes up? This outcome is illegal and should be prevented by the test state protocol in your neural nanosystems. Consult your Jesus. You can't store a human body in computer memory. It's true that imaging and archiving that position of every atom in a human body is beyond our technology. Instead, phase con- conjugation conjugation stores a quantum echo of the body in optical quartz. This image cannot be cloned. It can only produce one printed body. However, it's easy to produce multiple energies during one scan, allowing you to keep archived copies of your body from months or even years earlier. Does that mean that people are now immortal? It is possible to achieve dramatic life extension with biopod support. The social consequences of this emerging. So it's illegal for more than one of me to be alive at once, I guess? It's supposed to be, anyways. I feel like that's definitely like not true. Like I feel like there's like the rich and powerful or the super smart definitely clone themselves. Some nice music. I need to find fiber is the only thing.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Coroltai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a
We're
lab
technically
here with a
aliens
few basic
ourselves.
biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna go to the tree. Release a trail of pheromones you can follow. What the fuck? Cool.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard.
Oof.
20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top.
You must have power to make air. With a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now
Cool.
you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Okay.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What do you mean?
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Oh. She's been taken over by the sickness. I think the sickness kind of makes you just want to stay, maybe? She seems like she's batshit crazy now, like she wants everyone to die. That's why that
Welcome
happened.
back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher,
Yeah, I've
co-rotator.
already seen that. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's not good.
This
I
case was
pretty...
broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Alterra Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
So yeah, some people seem to be going crazy. I guess because of the ocean sickness or whatever. And they are very much betraying us, annoyingly. I want to see what you are. I don't even care if you're dangerous. You look cool. Hello, big deadly fellow. Oh, yep, that's deadly. Actually, I don't know. It is following me, though, isn't it? No, it isn't. So, that's another one of those things, like, it's clearly able to kill me, but it's passive until I annoy it. That other one looked like it wanted to eat me. I want to scan you so bad, though. Scan Hammerhead.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Where is this? So we should go there because that's black box, but where is this source? Is it in there? Really quickly, though, what's the Hammerhead look like? Hammerhead. Hammerhead, tentatively called Panoplia Hammerhead, an armored, herd-dwelling, territorial herbivore with a powerful ram. So yeah. Hammerhead challenges intruders on its territory, especially other hammerheads, displays its pectoral fins, and closes its enamel head shield before attacking. Jet propulsion spiracles behind the eyes feed into a jet channel with internal gills. The jet drives the hammerhead sudden ram. Large brain floats in a protective cyst. The central eye sees color, while two smaller motion-sensitive eyes guide ramming. Grazing jaw. The muscular vertical jaw suggests a diet of sponges, kelps, tunicates, and possibly crushed coral. The need to protect a grazing area may have evolved the hammerhead's territoriality. Practice behavior. Hammerheads ram coral domes. The adaptive benefit is unclear, perhaps toughening their shields. Advise caution, especially when piloting vehicles. May have social cognitive comparable to Earth's ungulates, some of which were extremely dangerous to humans. Yeah. Okay. Cool, though. Uh. Oh, dear. Oh. Should I be concerned? I need to be concerned. Oh, no! Nibbler mango? What the shit? Okay, hold on, let me go up real quick so that I can actually breathe while I read this.
Oxygen.
I know. Is that where it's like doing... Oh, they're fighting. That's cool as hell. I love that. Leave me alone. Nibbler mango, tentatively mango tructa, a pesky omnivore adapted to scrape feed. It will happily snap at fish, sponges, kelps, and human limbs. Tooth-rich jaws, enormous jaw crests, yeah. Crush rocks and dead coral before swallowing. Made of calcium apatite, surfaced in tough vinyl and loaded with batteries of spare teeth. New teeth push up through the core of old teeth, splitting them open, likely painful. Oof. Appreciable threat. Not a dedicated carnivore, but territorial and always hungry. Must maintain powerful jaw muscles and massive digestive tract on a diet of slime, algae, and trash. Always looking for more to eat. Problematic digestion grinds its food in an internal gizzard, creating a concrete-like paste, frequently constipated as a result. Not an apex predator, may fear larger predators, startled by bright light and loud sound. Ooh, so that's not even going to be an issue. That's scary. Key ecological role, probably a critical recycler in reef ecosystems, breaking down hard debris into free nutrients. Droppings may be metal rich. Social organism, nibblers may live in family groups or form small cohorts to defend against larger predators. May be dangerous in groups, distract with flares, and avoid pending any developments. Okay, so useful droppings. Kind of like the weird, like, mantis things in the deep waters that shit all the diamonds. So if we find its poop, pick it up. That's what I gathered.
You have entered a region of peak viral bloom. The affected
Oh!
at its heart contains heart resistance adaptations. But it must be treated first. Gather scans and fabricate appropriate treatment equipment.
I'm sorry, what? I was too busy trying not to die.
Oxygen.
Hold on. Uh, we're being
You
hunted.
are being hunted.
That's it?
You have entered a region of peak viral bloom.
Ow!
The affected organism at its heart contains heart
You
resistance adaptations. But it must be treated first. Gather scans and fabricate appropriate treatment equipment.
You've entered. Wait, the infected organism at its heart? Is that the thing that just tried to eat me, or are we trying to use it to adapt to heat? Where were we going? In here? In here? In here. I'm about to die trying to scan this thing. I know I am.
Caution. Peak viral bloom. Return with appropriate equipment.
I want to scan it. Yep, come here. Yep. It can't leave. Perfect. Marrow reach, or breach, rather.
Oxygen.
Dangerous Salacian predator means shark-like. Bone-cutting jaws adapted to shear through tough, plasticized flesh, edged in iron and salt tesserae. Bites deliver thousands of newtons of force in 60 milliseconds. Beware of pre-attack behavior such as circling or test bumping, like that asshole beneath me is. Small eyes, optic nerves connected directly to jaw muscles. Probably for bite timing, maybe distracted by bright lights. Sophisticated non-visual senses, body lined with neuromass and gel-filled ampullae to detect motion and electric fields. Sensitive hearing, aware of prey before they are aware of it. Streamlined body, large caudal fins, and muscular pedicle allow for sudden lunges. Squalene-rich liver provides buoyancy control. There is no thruster, and the marrow breach swims like a conventional fish. Assessment: apex predator. Avoid or distract. Investigate long-term possibility of mutual association through cleaning/feeding. Don't remember that this is okay. So we can try and tame it, or at least become decent friends with it. Leave me alone, you little shit. So bigger crash site, something there, but we want to go down here first. Oh, don't make me regret this. Hello? Do not attempt the tunnel to habitat without a guide. I'm tired of hearing people stagger out of the biopod complaining that the swim was longer than they realized. Mantis. I don't know what I just picked up.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
When he says the large coral mass, does he mean the tree? Is there something alive in there that's messing up the genomes of this place? That's interesting. Let me just make sure there's nothing else down here for me to check out, then we'll go towards the sign.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us?
Yep.
This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
So yes, Sophie, or Anita rather, Anita is crazy.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest.
Heck yeah! So I can eat everything. Cool. I didn't realize that's what these were. I'm gonna go around everywhere looking for them. Hello? Please stop. I really don't want to get bitten. Stop!
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I think I was heading this way anyways. No, it wasn't. Stop.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Huh? Oh. Can I read? Jubilee soon. I hear you. Sometimes I'm glad I got reset and can't remember. I wish it were different. I want this awful place torn apart and melted down for scrap. Huh. Cartographer's notes. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. Oh, you little shit.
Detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
That's not good. Somewhere under this silt is the first place I died. I can't remember the company owns that memory. Nahima. You suck, Nahima. Ow! You don't want to drop this?
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose.
Leave me alone.
Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
Hey Jubes, I'm hooking our hatches up to the external buttons. It's just a simple backup in case the door automation goes down. We can't rely on systems Sophie still controls. What are you? Hint. Interesting. In these tangled corridors, the first one of us struggles to survive. Maybe. Okay. I just dropped that. Give me that. Okay, well, I think that's where we're going to end off the video. We've done quite a lot this video. Looks like a really fun game, honestly. We haven't really met a ton of threats yet. I mean, there's the tiny little nibbler mango things that are a little annoying, but aside from that, really the only one we've ran into that's big is the thing in the cave and the other one that tried to charge me earlier. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, that was pretty fun. We kind of have a general idea as what the story is. We're looking for survivors while finding out that a lot of them are kind of going crazy because of the tree altering their genes or something. Hopefully we get more of that story in the future, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video and see y'all on the next one.